Every true mother is already active in her kitchen this morning, but I know your breakfast is not ready. That's why I took my time to prep these yumilicious for my amazing followers here. So this morning we'll be making moi moi. After blending my beans, I've added my oil. I added some crayfish. I don't like blending the crayfish with the beans, so I don't know why. Added some salt and mixed it very well. The mixing continues so that everything can combine. Then I added some water because it was too thick. Tell me why this boy has refused to come down from my back when he back me. Sometimes he will just start acting like a baby. Please, he's a 3-year-old, a baby. While growing up, I can remember how excited I do feel whenever it's time to make moi moi, because moi moi is something that is rarely being cooked in most homes back then. Our parents would rather put beans in a pot and add yam to it, thereby making beans and yam and cooking moi moi for us. But these days, reverse is the case. And once your portion is given to you, you must eat it with gari. So it's moi moi and gari. But these days, children of these days hardly take gari. I take for instance my daughter, she would never eat gari and anything. But you see this akporoka in my back, he would eat gari and anything. There is no food that will pass him by without him eating. So oftentimes I call him old man. At this point, after dancing, mommy dance with me. It's time for him to come down. Finally agreed, and we played a little so he could let me be and have my space. So to my fellow toddlers, mom, do your children often do like this sometimes, or is just my son? My friends, how often do you cook moi moi in your home? Because for me, if there's one thing that I must have in my refrigerator, it's moi moi and pap or beans. This is because my daughter enjoys moi moi and pap rather than eating eba. Do your kids also love moi moi, or it's just here? A woman once told me that my daughter is this chubby because she likes moi moi a lot. Is that true? So as a mother who's told to cook a beans meal, would you rather cook moi moi or beans or akara? My friends, our food is almost ready, but let's clean the working space because if we leave it, it will stick and get dry. A few minutes later, checking on our food to know if it's ready. When cooking moi moi, do you use your timer or you use your mind? For me, I use my mind. My mind tells me when to check if it's ready. So our food is ready. Come over and take your own plate. But first, tell me, what will you pair this with? If you've watched to this point, I love you so much.